Secure the catch, feet in bounds, fight through contact, touchdown Tampa.
It is one of the great plays of the season. Third quarter, Bucs are up 3, back in their own territory, no problem. Rojo, 98 yards.
Bye-bye, just a great job by that offensive line of opening up that hole. Rojo cuts backside, finds it, and just the ability to have home run speed for this Tampa Bay offense.
Fourth quarter now, the Bucs are up by 9. They want to get Antonio Brown, catches 69 yards.
Surgical accuracy. You got AB on that little out route. Got to make sure it's out in front of him. He does a great job of making that catch, turning up the sideline. He had a good day yesterday.
That sets up this. Brady loves the little quarterback sneak. He had 341 yards passing and 4 total touchdowns. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, here's another bad moment on a day filled with them. Teddy Bridgewater going to get hit down low. He would leave the game. It's a knee. The good news is it's the other knee from the one that had all of the trouble previously. And then for good measure, here's Gronk with a touchdown. Oh, the Buccaneers are pouring it on. 46-23, your final score. And so they look awfully good. And so, Rex, as you watch the Buccaneers yesterday, I mean, last week they get shellacked. What was the difference, and why is this team not able to be more consistent?
They ran the football. It's as simple as that. Look, last week, it's like, hey, I know the offensive coordinator trying to get a head coaching job. Get it by winning. And to me, that was, they had 5 rushing attempts, 2 were kneel downs last week. All right, they probably had more than that in the first drive. And, the kid ran for 192 yards. Jones ran for 192 yards. When this team is balanced, they can beat anybody in the league. And let me give you a little stat here.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
It's one that just came to me. Way to go, Hembo. Great job. Because I brought it up. I said, when I think of Tom Brady, I think of balance.
Yes.
And impossible to beat when he's balanced. If they run the ball for 35 or more attempts, Tom Brady in his history is 75-2. So guess what? There's the formula, Tampa. Just stick with it. Don't worry about the dang head coaching jobs or whatever.
Well, that is, we spent a lot of last week talking about Bruce Arians. No risk it, no biscuit, no Cluey.
No Cluey.
Last week. And this week, they only ran the ball 5 times last week against New Orleans.
2 kneel downs.
In a blowout loss. And 2 of those were kneel downs. What did you see last night?
Well, much better. And the thing with Tampa Bay right now was this. The most important people on their offense are their tight ends. They should play with at least 2 tight ends on the field 90% of the plays. Because one, that's Tom Brady's comfort level. We all know that's what he does best. But then it's all about ball distribution. When he's got those tight ends on the field, he's got this comfort level of, I see them the best way. I know the matchup that I love the best way. It allows that play action pass to become a big part of their offense. The play action pass allows that run game to be a part of it. Also, make sure that he is protected. Greeny, when I watched that game yesterday, I thought one word: surgical.
Yeah.
Tom Brady was surgical, but it starts with the protection. Put the tight ends on the field, go play action pass, protect Tom Brady, and he's surgical.
RC, I'll tell you what I thought as I watched them. I thought to myself, are they back to being the best team in the NFC again? A week ago, we were all ready to give up on them because New Orleans kicked their tail on national TV. Now are they back to being the best team in the NFC?
Greeny, we're not about to ride this roller coaster with you on Monday morning. I'm not on it. I'm not riding this roller coaster of when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play great, they're the best team. And what I know is this is a great matchup for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Other than Brian Burns, they don't get a lot of pressure if you're the Carolina Panthers. You play zone on the back end. It gives Tom Brady an opportunity to be comfortable. And so offensively, you expected this type of day. But what I'm waiting for them to get back is to the dominant defense, the Green Bay Packers defense, the Las Vegas Raiders defense that we saw from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Those were the days that I felt like this was the best team in the NFC. And we still didn't see that. A little bit in the second half, but not enough in the first half. And so though it was a good day, I'm not ready to put them atop of the mountain again just because Tom Brady was untouched and looked really good. This is one of the best teams in the NFC. They need to show it consistently.
I'm with that. They need to be more consistent, but I am ready to put them back there. I'm a professional overreactor. I admit it. All right, we are just getting Bills up 16-9, and they're threatening. And Josh Allen, his favorite target yesterday was Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley owned the middle of the field, man coverage. He sets up Patrick Peterson at the line of scrimmage. He runs away. It's a great job by Josh holding safety. Touchdown Buffalo.
But Kyler Murray would get hot as this went on. Look at Murray taking it in.
One of the reasons why this offense is so dominant in the red zone is because the quarterback run game, Kyler Kyler Murray does it better than anybody right now.
Bills up 4, but here's trouble. Patrick Peterson with the pick. They come up big.
That's a great play by Patrick Peterson. He's in man coverage, but he's got vision on the quarterback, Josh Allen. He realizes he's trying to hit another crosser, falls off his receiver, pick.
Ensuing drive. Does any quarterback in the league do this better?
No. Right now, Kyler Murray is maybe Daniel Jones. Kyler Murray is the best red zone quarterback design run in the NFL.
All right, 3 minutes in the fourth. Bills down by 3. It's Allen. It's Beasley. Look at this catch.
This is absolutely absurd. I mean, you talk about route running, great, but just the ability to stick that one hand up there, secure the ball, grab it with the left, and get feet in bounds for a first down, that's sick.
40 seconds left. This is a gorgeous throw to win the game, right?
Game winner. Game winner.
Stephon Diggs, that's going to be your ball game. Allen, they can celebrate. Spectacular play in the corner by Diggs. Great throw. Oh, the Bills are going to come away with a win. And then 11 seconds remaining. Cardinals down 4. Dan, just describe it.
Just special. This is why you take them one. I'm going to break this play down a little bit later, Greeny. There's a lot of layers to it, but just the ability to get that ball off, and then Hopkins going up, elevating before everybody to make that catch. Look at this.
There's no way.
That is so difficult to go elevate, get your hands on that ball, and keep security, keep possession of that football in the midst of that absolute chaos, arms fully extended, and bring it to the ground in that moment. Absolutely ridiculous by DeAndre.
That's why you traded him, Houston. Great job.
The Cardinals on that play win it. Look at the disbelief on the face of everybody there. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, can't believe it.
Pretty good.
What a play. Let's talk.
You know, in basketball terminology, that's what they call this. You know, when somebody get dunked on. But it was on 3 people. Yeah, it was, you know, they were in position. It was just a better catch by eye.
Correct. You know what? That doesn't make any difference if it's grammatically correct. It's accurate. Patrick Mahomes says D-Hop is a monster. LeBron James chiming in. He was excited. It was the play heard around the world. It was the play everybody was talking about yesterday. And so, Rex, as you saw it happen real time, what was the first thought that went through your mind?
I mean, really, the first thought was, how stupid are the Houston Texans? And look, this is the dumbest trade in NFL history.
It is.
And every single person on the planet knew it was the dumbest trade, except one person. And this is it. When you're thinking about D-Hop, when he's getting that Hall of Fame jacket put on, this is the play we're going to look at first. Like, that is it. And it just too big, too competitive, too strong with the hands. Just amazing.
Okay, Ryan Clark, I've been waiting to ask you this question. As one who played defensive back, did anyone do anything wrong? Obviously it's a spectacular play by Hopkins. Was there anything the defense did wrong?
No, they didn't. They were born to the wrong parents. They got to pull from the wrong genetic pool. But that's about it. When you look at this play, well, listen, I have a group chat, and Tre'Davious White is a part of that. He's a good friend of mine, a guy I've trained. He went to LSU. We've known each other for years, and he's like, man, how does that happen? Like, I had a great game. I was doing this. I was doing that. It happens because this is what DeAndre Hopkins does. All of his catches seem contested. He's a guy that knows how to high point the ball. He has the type of vision. He has the type of timing that sets him up perfectly for this play. And Kyler Murray knew exactly where he wanted to go. He was going away from the trips to the one dude who could catch the ball in triple coverage. And this is a play that we'll watch over and over and over again and try to dissect, but you don't need to. Later on, Dan's going to draw this play up. When he draws it up, he should put a circle around DeAndre Hopkins and put a dude, because that's what he is. He's a flat-out monster. Not many wide receivers make this play. Not many quarterbacks make this throw. This is amazing. This is what football is about. And when you trade away DeAndre Hopkins, this shows you why Bill O'Brien is sitting at home watching Get Up, because you don't trade away a dude that can do that.
Yeah, and he does watch the show. Coach, I'm sorry, but it was a brutal one last night, no question about it. So, and it was obviously the great play.
Yes.
But how about the throw? How about the play by Murray?
Yeah, I mean, greatness is defined by moments, and that's the first time we've seen that greatness moment by Kyler Murray in the NFL. But, Greeny, it was bigger than just that moment for me. The whole game was Kyler Murray being great. Like, the ability to make that scramble, the dead leg, to get that ball off, like that dead leg right there, to get he's going full speed to the sideline. I mean, I want everyone to just go out in their yard today, run full speed towards something, and try to flip your hips like that and do something that doesn't get yourself
55
hurt.
yards.
And then just turn around and look at the Jumbotron and see what happens at the end result of the play. But, like watching that game yesterday, I was sitting there going, okay, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. Like, this is a relatively prime time window for the Arizona Cardinals. And I'm going, man, 2 years ago, everyone was sitting there going, are you really going to do it, Arizona? Are you really going to take the 5'10" quarterback at number 1 when last year you took somebody at 10 at the same position in Josh Rosen? Is it really going to pay off? Does that make a lot of sense? You can't do that. And watching this game, I was going, that's why you do that. And watching this play, I was going, that's why you do that. Because the special talent overcomes and transcends and elevates everything within your organization. And you can't be great in the NFL until you have the moment to be great. And this is the first time Kyler Murray had that moment.
Hey, guys.
And he was absolutely great in it.
Go ahead, RC.
Yeah. The other thing, guys, think about this. Larry Fitzgerald, who never drops a football on a drive earlier in the fourth quarter. Josh Allen has a perfect drive to put his Buffalo Bills ahead. And for all intents and purposes, this game is over.
Right.
The play that Kyler